Hello and welcome back to Detronius Rides YouTube channel. Without a motorcycle.
I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Hey folks, the first thing I want to say was I'm just kidding about not having the motorcycle. I'll explain that here in a minute, but I want to give you all a little update. Apologize that I haven't been making videos for the last several months. I decided to take a hiatus from that, from making videos. It just kind of became too much of a chore. I mean, and honestly, I didn't really have any content to make over the winter, so I decided to take a break from that and spent some time, with my family, some other hobbies I have on the side as well, and such as that. But I'm hoping to make some more YouTube videos throughout the spring and the summer, some riding videos, some installation videos as well. And I'm glad to be back. I got some new camera to record with, a few extra accessories and stuff as well that I want to add to the bike. But I look forward to making some more moto vlogging and installation videos as well along the way. Glad to be back, and I'll have missed it tremendously. I will say that, I'm sure, every motorcyclist out here that has to go through a winter, and some of you up north go through a lot harsher winter than we do here, but it sucks, So I tried to find myself some other hobbies on the side to kind of do, and stuff that I, kind of do anyway, to keep myself occupied. But aside from that, let's talk about where the bike is. So right now, I've got the bike in the shop. I'm actually getting some tires put on it right now. So I hope to do an update video on that after I get them installed and do a review. Maybe ride it a little bit before I actually do an honest review of it. So, I want to start the riding season off right. Near the last end of the season, I had mentioned that I needed tires. Those were the original Kinder tires that were on the bike, and I think it was time for an upgrade. I want to do more riding this year, more, going a little bit further in distance for me. So I want to make sure I have a good set of tires on the bike as well. Aside from that, that's the update on the motorcycle situation right now, and that's kind of what I've been doing. Other than that, nothing else really that much. Hoping to do a few trips here and there. I will say that I would love to come to VAM 22. But I'm going to say right now, I'm not going to promise, but I would love to come to it. It's not something I've never rode that far before, especially by myself. I think I've done like maybe an hour and a half trip by myself before, but that's probably about 4 hours for me. And I know there's a lot of moto vloggers out there that are going to be there. So just, it's kind of sorting out the bravery of that and trying to figure out, if I want to be brave enough to make that trip yet, and all. I got a buddy that does ride with me, and we ride local. I think the furthest we've been is maybe 2 hours, like a 2-hour trip, away. But his bike right now, he's definitely in need of tires, a lot more than I am. So I don't think it's a very good idea to risk riding that distance, especially on the tires that he's on now. And another thing is that, he has a thing with luggage as well, which I'm hoping to work on myself. I'm looking at some saddlebags, looking at getting some additional luggage for my bike. I've got the current Sissy Bar bag on it as well, the Viking bag. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but that's more or less a day use bag. I could probably pack a few clothes in that bag and do like an overnight trip, but that's about all. So if something like VAM, I would go to that. I definitely would need some saddlebags and additional storage for my clothes and my gear and all that too. So like I said, the VAM thing for me is up in the air, but I'm definitely going to be watching a lot of you moto vloggers that are going to VAM 22 and watching a lot of your all's content as well, and I thoroughly enjoy that. And that's pretty much my update that I want to put out. And like I said, I'm looking forward to making some new videos coming out this riding season, installations and rides and moto vlogs and other discussions as well. So again, I want to thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see y'all next time. Oh, and hey, one other thing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, after going back and looking at this video, I really don't know what I'm doing with my hands when I'm doing this. You know? You ever thought about that? Have a good day.